Job so far. It's going to be 1st and goal for Wayne County. They're staying in there. Everybody's packed in tight. 2 backs behind Hankins under center. Man in motion. Hopkins moving to the right. They're going to hand the ball to the right side. And there he goes. That's going to be a touchdown. Wayne County. Was that Hopkins on? Was that Hopkins on the carry? The defensive end. They bring him in the big package, and I believe no. That's Choya.
It was Choya.
It was
Choya. The football.
Yeah, it was Choya.
I thought maybe you knew something I didn't.
Well, I saw that. I couldn't read it. You hear a lot of folks talking this analytics stuff in the college level these days, and a lot of folks, fourth down. A lot of people go for it now.
Well, they do.
It's a numbers game.
They do, and
we do a lot.
As they say, the numbers never lie. I don't know. If somebody ran some analytics at Florence and punted from or ran a fake punt from inside their own 5, I got to wonder about what kind of calculator they're using.
Well, they did it, and it worked. No, it didn't work.
Most amazing thing.
Well, yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. They got a first down.
Yeah, they did.
Didn't last long.
Look who's kicking off. Carter Hankins. Carter's going to put a pretty good foot in it, and it's going to go.
Smoke.
My goodness, it's caught and fumbled down there inside the 5, and Wayne County's got a chance to tackle him deep, and he's going to slip down at around the 9. So they caught him off guard, and Hankins put a foot into it and kicked it inside the 10. Kicked it down to about the 4, didn't he?
Well, as your boy that got run over by the train, he said, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, Brad will know what I'm talking about. I said he can throw and he can kick, too. He'll know. And he can kick, too. All righty. 6:04 to go in the first. 6-0 Wayne County lead. Laurel with the ball. Nosed up to inside their own 10 down here. So let's see what the War Eagle defense can do to keep them in check. 4:41 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Wayne County lead. The Tornadoes are in War Eagle territory with a second down. 2 receivers wide right. Wayne County got a whole bunch of folks coming off sides there. And that's going to be against the War Eagles. There was more than one went. There was about 3 or 4 of them went. That gives them 5. It's going to bring up second down in about 4, it looks like. 4:28 to go in the first. 6-0 Wayne County lead. The Tornadoes on the move. There's going to be a handoff, and they hit him in the backfield. He runs through people, and he ran through about 4 or 5 War Eagles. That's the guy Coach Hankins was talking about with you in your show about how big and strong he was. And I'm telling you what.
We hit him 3 or 4 times.
Man,
he just ran through those tackles.
They had him when he got the football, and he just ran right through them. First down for Laurel. They're inside the 30 down here, probably around the 27 with a 1st and 10, 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Wayne County lead. Tornadoes on the move. They're going to hand the ball to the big guy again, and they're going to trip him up for maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Hopkins over there. Moving to his right. Going to fire one out there to a wide open man at the 10. There's a flag comes down. He gets into the end zone.
It's going to be a hold.
But there is a flag down, and it's a hold.
It's going to be a hold.
He was wide open, was number 10.
Here's a flag up here around the 42-yard line.
Trading Wayne County 6-0 with 10:40 to go in the half. They're in War Eagle territory. Back to throw. There's some pressure, and he's gonna break the tackle and gain a yard or 2. Get back to the line of scrimmage anyway. I believe that was Hopkins that had a shot at him. Yep, that was Hopkins, and he had him wrapped up. He spun him around, and he's like a dynamo, man. I mean, he just spins. And
he's quick.
Man, he spins. He's like a spin cycle, too. He can sling you off of it.
He's quick as a hiccup.
Trips left, single man right, single back set for the Tornadoes. 10-11 to go in the half. 6-0 Wayne County lead, and Wayne County looks like they jumped off sides again, Kenny. That's not something we've seen this year.
Not this much. I don't know what it is about.
Ball's inside the 25 now.
Should be around the 24. I'm not sure. I don't know why all of a sudden our guys are jumping. I mean, the thing is, you watch the football. You get that out of the corner of your eye, and when the ball moves, then you go.
And there's a handoff up the middle, and breaks it. breaking through the line of scrimmage, but gets caught and pushed back by Bakari McCall.
But he makes it to the 20.
Yes, he does. He's getting close down there. It's going to bring up a
3rd and about 2.
Yes, sir. Right on the money, K-Dog. 9:52 and counting in the half. 6-0 Wayne County. Tornadoes on the move.
Got to have 2 big stops right here. They bring big number 7 in, so I wonder if he's going to get the ball.
Whew. He's a big one.
Big mystery question here.
All righty. There's your snap, and he does, Kenny. There's the handoff. He's going to get himself a first down, it looks like, and then some. He's going to get down there, it looks like, maybe inside the 15.
He should get to the 17 is probably where they're going to give him a spot. And actually, they give him the 15.
9:18 and counting. Tornadoes up, ready to go again, trailing by 6 with a first down in the red zone. That quarterback kind of stands sideways sometimes to take that snap. He's one leg way out in front of him. There's going to be a handoff up the middle, and they're going to hang on for dear life as he gets down there around the 10.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of holding in there.
Second down for the Tornadoes. Looks like he might have got about 5. 8:42 to go in the half. 6-0 Wayne County lead. It's been a pretty fast first quarter and a half. This part of the second has been mighty fast. 2 receivers split out to the left. We got ourselves a timeout. Wayne County is going to take another timeout. So it's their second of the half. So we're going to take a break to WABO to hear from a sponsor. We'll be back after this word from our messages. Welcome back, everybody. As we're getting ready to start, I'll give a shout out to my buddy Ernie Clark. He's listening in to us tonight. Maybe I don't know if we got the stream going or not, but Jack and Sue are working on it down there. All righty. Back to the action. The Tornadoes. 8:19 to go in the half. Let me try this PAT. Man, their kicker's even big. I bet he weighs 270.
They must have a weight minimum.
There's a good snap. Kick is up. Looks like it's going to be good. So with 8:19 to go in the half, Laurel 7, Wayne County 6. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsors. One between the bricks. Kenny and I and the WC Web TV crew are up here. Ken Roberts, our video production. Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, working on the stream with Jack West and West Computers. We have a little problem with our signal over here tonight, so I don't know if it's going out on the video stream or not. But our listeners here on WABO are getting it loud and clear. And so, good team does what?
Answers the score.
There we go. Let's see. Let's be good. Let's be good and answer this thing with a score. All righty. There's the big man's going to put a foot in it. He's going to kick it. It's going to be caught down around the 24, 25. And there's a Poole gets spun around and going to crash out to around the 34 or so. So Wayne County's, got decent starting field position here.
Yeah, that was a 9-play, 84-yard drive.
Man, that was a dandy, wasn't it, Kenny?
Sure was.
probably 30 yards of that offside, but not like they need the help. I mean, that's a pretty high-powered offense the Tornadoes got down there. They look good. All righty. Carter Hankins and company making their way back out. Troy Evans in the backfield. Abney and Poole are kind of in the wings. The wing spots here. Man in motion. Carter's moving right, looking to throw, going to fire one out there. It's going to be caught by Abney. He got it around the 40, so nice little gain there. Nice little throw and catch. Probably get about 6 yards.
Brings up 2nd down and 4 for Wayne County.
Stop the clock with 8:04. All righty, here comes Hankins and company. 8:04 to go in the half. Laurel leads 7-6. Wayne County's had a missed extra point last week and this week. Poole's in motion. They're going to be a handoff, and he handed it to, I believe, Evans, and he's going to come up short of the line of scrimmage. Great defense by the Tornadoes, and he never had a chance. Third down for Wayne County.
That drops the ball carrier for a loss. Brings up 3rd down and 5 for Wayne County.
3rd and 5 for the War Eagles. Hudson checks in, as does Braden Mills. Braden's been playing some tight end for us. Had a touchdown catch in Natchez a couple of weeks ago. Big 3rd down play right here. The way Laurel's moving that ball. Here they come. Abney and McLaurin are spread out wide both ways. There's going to be another handoff to Evans, and they're going to trip him up, and he's going to get across midfield. Barely. Let's see where they spot him. Looked like he got to the 49, but they're going to put him at the 50.
Yeah, he got a couple of yards there.
All righty.
Should be like a 2nd and 8.
On the money. K-Money. 620.
He runs like I do.
He rumbles.
Sort of like watching clabbered milk come out of a milk jug.
Big 4th down play right here, Kenny. Big 4th down. Evans is going to get the handoff. He's going to get the 1st down, and he runs over, breaks the tackle. You know what he reminds me of, run that ball like that? Michael McLaughlin.
Yes, he sure
really does. He's a powerful, strong runner. He reps that football up, and it just rams into folks and knocks them down. 1st down, Wayne County. They're at the 37-yard line of Laurel with a fresh set of downs, trailing Laurel by 7-6. 4:56 to go in the half. Here come the War Eagles with a fresh set of downs. They're staying in the, well, they got Hopkins in here at a wing, or H-back. And there'll be another handoff to Troy Evans up the middle, and he's going to run, and the pile moves. Good effort up front. And there's a late penalty comes in, Kenny.
It might have been a face mask.
He got about 4 or 5 on the carry. Let's see what the flag. Kenny's calling face mask. Let's see.
That's what it looked like to me, but now I'm not sure what they're going.
It's a 7-6. You're right, Kenny, as usual. It's tough being right all the time.
It's a burden.
All righty.
But it's the short version, so.
1st down, Wayne County got to move the chains. They're down here to.
He didn't get as good a spot as I thought he should have got.
4:18 to go in the half. 7-6, Laurel lead. Wayne County's looking at a 2nd and 9. The ball's at the 26 of Laurel. Wayne County still in the huddle. 16 seconds on the snap clock. They're going to break the huddle at 12. Come up, everybody's in tight. And we've got an official timeout. Let's see what this is about.
Something about the chain, looks like.
We've had some chain issues this year. We had some big chain issues over in Natchez to get the game started, but it looks like they got the kink out of it.
Well, that helped us out anyway.
Ready to go. Back up in the line of scrimmage. Hankins is going to be under center. Evans is behind him. There's a man in motion, and motion man's going to get it. He might get the corner, Kenny, and he does. He's at the 20, cuts back inside. Going to pick up a couple cutting inside. Going to probably be a yard or two short of the first down. I believe that was Cameron McLaurin on the carry tonight on that play.
Give him the old number 1.
Third down and about 1 or 2 yards to go. 3:29 to go in the half. 7-6. Laurel lead. Wayne County's got a third down and short situation here. In the red zone. Sure, with this offense of Laurel, you sure need to take advantage of your red zone opportunities, that's for sure. And Wayne County is certainly trying to do that right now under center. And Edby's going to get a little misdirection there. The nice run, Kenny's going to get down inside the 10, I do believe, or somewhere close to it.
Yeah, just a good job on that inside trap. And
be a first down for Wayne County, and I believe, let's see where they got him is going to be.
Should be around the 10-yard line, maybe.
Yep, first and goal from the 10 with 2:50 to go in the half. Wayne County behind 7-6, but got a fresh set of downs here at the 10. So let's see what the War Eagles can muster up down here. There's probably some pretty tough sledding, but we'll see if the War Eagles are up to the task. There's a man in motion, and he's going to get the ball. And he may get on the corner, Kenny, and he does. He got some blocking. He's at the 5. He's going to score. That is Bakari McCall, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it all, McCall.
Do it all. Do it all, McCall. What a great run. I mean, nobody touched him. So the War Eagles take the lead, and they'll be going for 2 here, I do believe. Welcome back. Kenny, what can you tell us about that drive? You're doing some figuring over there.
12 plays, 66 yards.
Nice touchdown. Well needed, but got the lead. Got a 12-7 lead, and I believe we found us a new place kicker, or a kickoff man anyway, because Bakari McCall's been doing those duties all year, and he's done a good job. Tonight we see Hankins for the first time, and he's kind of a soccer-style kicker. Bakari's a straight-on guy, and these guys are backed up inside the 10 waiting on this one. And let's see what Carter does here as he approaches the football and gets ready to put a foot in it, and boom, he does. It's a low-line shot, skips around down around the 20 and caught on the scoop at the 20, and up the field he goes, breaking through the folks that are the defense line out there, and he makes his way up to about the 38 or 39-yard line. A lot of time left here for this Tornado offense. 2:23 to go in the half. Wayne County up 12-7.
Well, look for him to take a shot down the field. That Laurel has lived by the big play this year, and they're good at it, and they can burn you in a hurry.
Well, they watched some film from last week. They saw Hattiesburg, can do it too. And they're going to hand the ball off. Wayne County's going to defend it well, Kenny, and a whole bunch of War Eagles are going to be back there and drop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is where lost about 2 yards there, so it'll be 2nd and 12, which doesn't really matter because
not with this bunch.
You're looking at 2 minutes left in the first half, and so I'm expecting to see the ball in the air this play.
7-12, Wayne County lead. Back to throw. Kenny Colley moving to his left, looking downfield, and going to fire one out there, and it's going to be caught short of the first down. Clock will continue to run. They're going to spot him at the 45, right on the 45. Going to bring up third down about 4. 1:33 to go in the half. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Be good to stop them here because the Tornadoes get the ball to start the second half. 3-man front for Wayne County. There's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's going to work his way out here to the sideline. Going to get the first down and then some. Kenny, what a move. I mean, that kid can really, really go. Man, he's quick. 1:17 to go in the half, 12-7 Wayne County lead, but the Tornadoes are in Wayne County territory down here at the 40 with a 1st and 10 with this offense. That's a lifetime out there, a minute 17. So.
Oh yeah, they're going to take a shot down the field here in a minute.
You got that quarterback that can really go in that big bruising running back, and he's strong and fast too, and he picks up the block. There's one downfield, Kenny, and Wayne County's had it overthrown down there.
Not by much.
Devin Parker was back there in coverage, and he kind of looked like he pulled up a little bit there at the end, but anyway.
The receiver was
strong grip he has as he tackled that quarterback with one hand, grabbed him by that sleeve, and just said, "Not so fast, my friend." Third down and about 5.
Did he get anything at all? I guess he got, well, I don't know. I guess he got a yard.
Yeah. Clock stopped at 1:05, third down. And trips right, single man left, single back set. Tornadoes have got it set and ready to go. And I think the Tornadoes moved that time, or they maybe called timeout.
Timeout.
Ernest called timeout. So we're going to take a timeout, 30-second break to WABO. Be right back after this word from our sponsor. Our Mississippi Sports Talk Slick. Hattiesburg has taken the lead over West Jones 7-6. Now we can't worry about that. We got us a fight right here between the bricks, and it's 1:04 to go in the half. Wayne County's up 12-7. It's going to be Laurel's going to get the ball to start the second half. So let's see if Wayne County can keep them out of the end zone, keep them off the board here to end this half here, this final 1:04. Third down, big third down right here. Quarterback's keeper all the way run up the middle. He breaks through and dragging folks, and there's a flag back here in the back, Kenny.
It's going to be a holding call, and that's what Coach Hankins was just going over with the officials. He's telling them, they're turning our guys around.
The clock is at 58 seconds. Wayne County 12-7, 58 seconds in the half. Laurel has, been their own worst enemy tonight. Taking that back out across the 40 to the 42-yard line to be set up there with the Tornadoes with a third down, about 12 to go. But they're looking for points. So I hear the Jugheads down here. I'll tell you what, this is a pretty good crowd from Wayne County this turned up. It's about equally matched. Laurel's got about as many as Wayne County does. Pretty good crowd showed up here for the Wayne County contingent. Okay, there's a snap. Back to throw. They're going downfield. Kenny trying to. And he got receivers all over the place. And he's going to just tuck it and try to run. And they're going to hem him up and get him out of bounds. And he's going to it's going to be fourth down. And we'll see. It's going to be fourth down and relatively long with 38 seconds to go in the half. Defensive backs did a good job staying with their guys that time. Kenny had to run it.
Well, they did.
Fourth down and about 7 to go for Laurel. Wayne County leads 12-7. And this is a fourth down play for Laurel. They're thinking, I'm sure, touchdown all the way. Back to throw. He's moving to his right. Going to fire. Man's wide open over there, and they throw it to him, and Wayne County's going to get him tackled. But he's going to get the first down and stop the clock, I do imagine. I think he might have gotten out of bounds. I don't know. It's the other side. We can't really tell. But everybody went downfield. One guy stayed behind. He's camped out over there outside the numbers and got that first down. 31 seconds to go in the half. 12-7, War Eagle lead. But the Tornadoes is on the move. Trips left, single man right. Big old running back there with the quarterback. the Jugheads are making their presence known down there. Back to throw. There's some pressure. Hopkins is going to get after him and going to sack him back outside the 30. So big play by Hopkins. And let's just see what Hopkins has been up to here. Let's see. Sacks on the year. He's got 5. He's a leading sack man, and he's got 6 now. So there's 25 seconds left to go in the half. 12-7, Wayne County. Kind of stick around here and see what's going on. I'll tell you what, Kenny, this is it's been a pretty interesting half. It really has.
Well, it has, and
it's gone fast.
Yes,
seems to be.
It went by very quickly.
Laurel will get the ball to start the second half, and but right now we got 25 seconds to go in this half. And the Wayne County lead. Laurel's back out on the field ready to go. And here comes the Wayne County defense. Been instructed how to approach this final 25 seconds. They take the field. All righty. Back to throw. He got time. Buys himself some more time. Gets his, throws downfield. Got a man out the back of the end zone, Kenny. So that's incomplete. And this leaves 17 seconds on the clock. He certainly got plenty of arm. Good coverage by Wayne County.
Yeah, we had 3 or 4 guys back there.
Of course, I guess we all know they're headed to the end zone.
Well, that's where you got to get points.
That's right. Meet you at the end zone. Not so fast, my friend. All righty. 17 seconds to go in the half. Third down and, I don't know, long way to go. 17.
17.
And that 17 seconds on that. 17 to go with 17 left. All righty. We got something going on here.
Okay, they ran out of time. Trying to get their play in.
In the grand scheme of things, that's probably not going to hurt them too much. Be longer to go for a first down. But they're looking at the end zone with 17 seconds to go. Hear that wind blowing in this microphone, folks. Chilly out here tonight. All right, there's some pressure, and they get after him, and they sack him. And that is, again, Hopkins with his second sack on the night. And he expands his sack total on the year. He's gone to 7. And I tell you what, the Wayne County faithful are showing their approval here tonight, and the coaches are happy. And what a big stop, Kenny. Big stop.
Yeah, it was.
The hat brings our first half to a close with the score of Wayne County 12, Laurel 7. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to be back with the Sleepy Sam's Mattress Club halftime show, and our guest, Alyssa Singletary, head coach, Lady War Eagles softball, will return right after this word from our sponsors. Wayne County's rushed the ball 23 times for 93 yards, 24 times for 113 yards for Laurel. Wayne County's 2 of 3 passing, 4 of 6 for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes got 41 yards through the air. Wayne County's 2 of 2 on 4th down conversions. And, man, those 4th down conversions were huge, weren't they, Kenny?
They sure were.
And then Laurel's 1 of 1. Time of possession, Wayne County 12:31, 11:29 for Laurel. Tackles, Hopkins has got 5 tackles, and he's got those 2 sacks. Man, that kid, he's fun to watch, isn't he?
He's got a high-speed motor, doesn't he?
And, you know, and he plays with such excitement. If you see him after the game, you know, he's just his big-eyed, his hands are working. He's just so excited about playing football. I love that kid. He's awesome. Rushing, Choya's got 12 carries for 49 yards. Carter's 2 of 3 passing for 10 yards. Kenny, I know we blew through that pretty fast, but just the first half observations from K-Dog. What do you think?
It's been fairly even, I think, between the 2 teams. We had one good opportunity we couldn't convert on. That was after the turnover.
Yeah.
And you felt like if you get some points there, you'd be in pretty good shape. Now, you know, the thing that's hurting us right now is this lack of extra points. We had the first one blocked. We went for 2 on the second one, couldn't get it. So, you know, you got a 5-point differential here, and you know, you get 6 and give up 7. The numbers catch you.
Yes, they do.
After a little bit.
Yes,
so,
they do.
Real important for us to come out here and start the second half, and not let Laurel get a drive together and get points, because then you're down by 2, and so that differential just keeps growing. So at some point, you know, we're going to have to make a conversion of some sort, and hopefully we can shut Laurel down here on this first possession of the third quarter, because it's a big deal. It sets the tone for the second half.
Yeah, you know, and I tell you what, I don't know what happened. I mean, our kicking, our extra points. We've been making those things. So, you know,
well, when we can kick them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, break down into blocking, and it's so fundamental. I mean, you line up, and there's nothing complicated about it. When you line up for an extra point or a field goal, you block down.
Yeah.
And if you block down, you know, you plug that hole.
Yeah.
And so that's something that big mistake on our part the last 2 weeks, and it's cost us. It cost us last week, cost us the ball game in essence.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what would have happened in overtime, but you at least stood a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's of course we got a bunch of kids that this is their first year to really start and play, and we've been all over the map on trying to find an offensive line and guys to block. So you know, it's I'll tell you, folks, this is one of the better coaching jobs I've seen in a long time, because Coach Hankins came in and you know, he's trying to get the program back together. COVID took a big toll on it last year.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of the things Cat struggled with when, you know, Coach Gandy, when he was here, Cat Gandy was, you know, trying to keep players on the field.
Yeah.
And when you got them on the field, you couldn't play,
yeah.
you know. So, and we saw a flash of what they could do when we went to Picayune last year and beat them at their house. So it's just sort of in a transition time here. But I'll tell you, Coach Hankins has got these kids playing hard. And we might not have played very well a time or two, but we play hard.
Yeah, play hard. And they didn't get a chance to play hard some more, because Carter's fixing to kick this thing. I'm trying to decide whether I want to stand up and take more wind or stay bundled up in this little hole I'm in over here.
Decisions.
I'm cold. I don't know about you, but I'm cold. But anyway, it's fixing to warm up. Hankins approaches the ball, puts a foot in it. It's going to be a line shot that's going to bounce around there, scoop around the 20, scooped up around the 17. Straight up the field goes the Tornadoes, and going to be out around the 40 with a pretty good field position to start there. Inaugural possession of the second half. All righty. You know, they hadn't punted tonight. They turned the ball over, but early on, Laurel, you know, hurt themselves pretty good bit with some holding penalties and a defensive penalty, and then the fumble. But let's see what the Warrigal defense can muster up against this high-powered bunch from Laurel right now. And they are talented. They're big up front. They're fast outside. And that quarterback can just, man, he can go. And then there's this guy that's running the football that just ripped off about 10 right up the middle. He's just huge and fast and big and strong, and hard to find an answer for that.
Well, they've gone to power football. They lined up that time, and they've got a H-back or flank or whatever you want to call it set inside, and they're just going to line up and outnumber us over there on that side.
And there they are at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 1. There's going to be a handoff. And, oh, they're going to get a hand on him behind him for a loss, Kenny, and Hopkins got back there and got him 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but guess what?
He got loose and got the first down.
Yes, he did. He's in War Eagle territory. 11:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. 12-7 Wayne County lead, and the Tornadoes are marching there inside Wayne County territory with a fresh set of downs and at the line of scrimmage ready to go.
And they're just going to line up and run to that right side over there.
And there they go again, and that's the big man.
Trap.
He's going to wind up getting another. I don't know if he's going to get a first down or not. Going to be a yard or 2 short. Hey, he's fixing.
Boy, he's a load.
He sure is.
And Coach Ernest has decided he's just going to line up and just pound the big guy.
Well, it's working like a charm right now. It's going to be 2nd down, about 2 yards to go. They're at the 40. Looks like they maybe the 38 to get for the yard line. They're, of course, in War Eagle territory. 10:42 to go in the 3rd. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Laurel on the move, and there's another handoff and another gain and a first down as he reaches the 35. They're leaning on the big man, letting the big dog eat.
I'd run him till his tongue dragged around. Big guy like that.
10:30 to go in the 3rd. 12-7 Wayne County lead, and the Tornadoes are on the move, on the ground on the move. Up the line of scrimmage, looking over for instruction from Coach Ryan Ernest. And here they come. Got 3 receivers bunched up out here to the left side. Got a man like an H-back over here on the left side, and the big guys behind. And they're going to keep doing what they've been doing, and they're going to run there, and they're going to get a pretty nice gain. Going to get to the 30, probably get about
Number 7, Kyron Benjamin is the ball carrier.
5 yards or so. We'll see. See where they spot him. I may be off on that. Shorter than I thought it was. Give him 2 or 3. I was giving him more credit than he was due. 2nd down, about 7. 9:40 to go in the 3rd. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Quarterback's looking to the right side. He's got the edge out there. He turns upfield. There's a penalty, and he gets struck hard by Bakari McCall and another defender out there.
It's going to be a hold.
Back him up a little bit. 9:29 to go in the 3rd.
Holding is the call against the Tornadoes.
Boy, and they're good at it, too. Should put it back out here around the 41, I think.
Wayne County's offensive line going over some things down here together. Pruitt, Green, Carter, sophomore, Roscoe, and Pitts. All right, back to the defense. Wayne County's defense is on the field, and there is a penalty flag by this over here on the sideline in front of the War Eagle bench.
It's going to be an offside. They lined up in the neutral zone.
So Laurel is, again, had a little problem. Their own worst enemy. They got the ball back out here. 2nd down and 22 or 3 yards, I'm guessing, to go. 9:09 to go in the 3rd. They're back out around their 47 with a 2nd down. Now they're going to look to throw it, and they're going to get after it. They're going to fire one out there that's going to be caught at the 40. Gets down and scoops it up, makes the catch. Going to bring up a 3rd down, and they're going to be outside the chains, about 5 yards. Going to be 15 yards to go. 3rd and 15, 8:40 to go in the 3rd. Big 3rd down play right here, K-Dog.
I'm watching number 10 over there, the number 2 guy on the far hand side.
I believe he had some luck earlier, and they're going to hand off the big guy, and he's got a gap, but it closes up, Kenny, and they're going to Be fourth down and about 10 or 11 to go from the 35. See what Coach Ernest Paris Evans checks in. Mills checks out. 4th and 11, and Tornadoes, why not? Punt doesn't do you a lot of good in a situation like this. So 7:50 to go in the third. Big third down right here for the War Eagle defense. They can hold and get this ball and away from the Tornadoes and keep the Tornadoes from taking the lead here on the first possession of the second half. This is a great opportunity to do it right here. Back to throw. Got all the time in the world. Fires one across the middle. It's going to be
intercepted.
No, he knocked it down. He had a play on it, couldn't reel it in. That was McCall. He sure had it, but it probably did it well to let it go.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a good thing to do it all. McCall just let that one go.
All right, so the War Eagle defense prevails with a little help from the Tornadoes. They did that early in the first half, shot themselves in the foot a little bit, and Wayne County was able to capitalize. Wayne County gets a little help from the Tornadoes here on the penalties and takes the ball over at their own 36 with a 1st and 10, 7:30 to go in the third, and a 12-7 lead. So here comes Carter Hankinson Company ready to go again.
Well, what you need, what the doctor's ordering right here is a nice long drive with touchdown at the end of it.
Yes, sir. Let's see. K-Dog dial that up for us. Hankins under center, and there's going to be a hand of the man's got a sweep at McLaurin, and he's going to get out to the 40 for a decent gain on first down, 4 or 5 yards it looks like. And that was McLaurin. Going to get a couple of yards. Maybe one. I don't know. We'll see. K-Dog will sort it out for us.
Looks like he picked up a couple out to about the 42.
3rd and 4 for Wayne County. The big bunch is coming in. Cooley's coming in. Lacey's coming in. Hopkins is coming in. Got the big bunch out there now. Hudson checking in. He does number 36. He does Hudson. He does a little bit of everything. He's on that field a lot. Both sides of the ball, special teams. All righty, big third down right here. Got the big boys in there lined up and ready to go, and there's going to be a handoff straight up the middle, and that's going to be a first down as Evans breaks through and is dragging folks down to the 35, and they're going to put him out just inside right at the 35. So a big play, Kenny.
Yeah, I thought he got out into 34, but hey, whatever. I'll give up a yard there.
There's a flag. Looks like it's going back against Wayne County.
I didn't see.
It's down there at the 42. I didn't see what happened. There was a call. I don't know what it was, but that one hurts a little bit. So Wayne County's illegal substitution.
I think we had 12 guys on the field. That may have been
maybe why we had so much luck there. Well, you hate that one to get away from you. First down, that's going to take them. Man,
oh, that's a big one. I thought that was a 5-yarder.
Oh, what it took it back inside the 30. Man, that was a big one, Kenny.
Must have been 12 guys on the field. My guess is that we're going to punt.
Well, it's third down.
Well, I guess it is, isn't it? Third and what, 17? Maybe where's the ball?
It's somewhere down there around the 30, maybe inside the 30. Actually, it's
on the 29.
Yeah, 29. So big third down play. I mean, a long way to go. Back to throw a pressure. Going to throw one. It's going to get batted down, and now we're going to get a punting situation. So the War Eagles missed a golden opportunity right there. Laurel, they returned the favor. Laurel helped him out a little bit, and they said, well, we'll help you out a little bit.
Well, and we, Laurel hurt themselves with penalties, and we did too.
Yeah. All right, there's a pretty good wind blowing. It looks like it's probably blowing in the face of Mills down here. He's standing at the 19 to accept the snap from Hudson. 5:20 to go in the third. There's a good snap pressure. High spiraling punt that's going to be caught at the 34, and he's going to try to get around the right side, and Wayne County's going to tackle him. He runs laterally there, and he doesn't get anywhere, and that's, I believe, Hudson the snapper. Let's see who that was.
37-yard punt.
37-yard punt. Let's see that. Get that tackle there. That was number 20 on the stop. Richard Tanner Cochran, the junior defensive back. So the Tornadoes are inside their own 35. They're at the 34 with the 1st and 10. 5:11 to go in the third. 12-7 Wayne County football game.
Okay, now they're out of the power formation.
All righty, here they are, spread out. And back to throw. Going to fire one. It's going to be a quick little pass out there, a short pass. Turns into a nice gain, probably 8 or so yards. We'll see where they spot him. I'm giving them more yards than they need there. They're going to make it out to about the 40, 41. No. That's right, 41-yard line. Second and 4. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Tornadoes with a second down, 4 yards to go. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to be like a rocket, and he's going to cross midfield, and they're going to tackle him somewhere down around the 45.
Going to be a hold over there on that side.
I'll tell you what. He saw it from a long way off. I'm glad he saw the flags over
well,
there.
Well, it was a little obvious. I thought, but what I know.
Well, they're talking about it. I'm going to put my money on you, Kenny. I won't call you K money for nothing. There you go. Whoop, there it is. 4:34 to go in the third, 12-7 Wayne County lead, and the Tornadoes have hurt themselves again.
This will be from the spot of the foul, which will be the 39. So that should put it back on the 29.
Hattiesburg's got an interception. His leads 13-9 right now. In their battle with West Jones.
What was that? What was the score you said?
I'll get that to you in a minute. Let's see here. 13-9, Hattiesburg up over West Jones. All righty, there's tries to run up the middle. Great defense right there, and they shut him down. I think he lost yardage on that too, Kenny.
Lost a little.
So, Hattiesburg.
27.
We found out how good Hattiesburg was last week. West Jones
Sure
get a
did.
taste of it tonight. All right, third down and a long, long way to go. Kenny's got the ball spotted at the 27. He got to get here to the 44 for a first down. 3:42 to go in the third. Wayne County up 12-7. Need a big stop here. Back to throw. Hopkins is
Got
trying
a guy
to get
open
to
here
him,
in the
and,
middle.
There's going deep. Got a man behind everybody, and he makes the catch, Kenny, and there you go. We've been waiting on that to happen all night, and you know, we knew they could stretch it, and they stretched it right there. And man, third and a mile to go, and they convert big time.
On a touchdown saving tackle too.
Yes, sir. .319 to go in the third. Wayne County leads 12-7. Laurel is on the move. They're down there right around the 20, 21-yard line of Wayne County with a fresh set of downs.
48-yard catch.
Handoff up the middle. A lot of room. Making his way down. I don't know. Covered a lot of ground on that carry.
Go down to around the 13 or so, 14.
Yeah, a couple of 3 yards short here. Second and 2 for the Tornadoes. There's going to be a handoff, and they're going to drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Kenny, I think Wayne County's got the ball. Wayne County's got the football, Kenny. I don't know what in the world happened.
Just sort of a scrum over there.
I know. McCall and Hopkins are celebrating. I think Do-It-All McCall must have gotten it. I don't know how he did it, but they got the ball away from him. Great defensive play right there. The Wayne County backed up at their own 19 now with a 12-7 lead. 2:30 to go in the third. Big turnover.
Yeah, now this is where you need to get. You caught a break now.
You got to capitalize.
You need to take advantage of it.
After the turnover, it will be 1st and 10.
Well, let's see what Wayne County can do with this thing. Everybody's bunched in there tight. And the ball, try to get a guy on it. Got some blockers, Kenny, if he can get by that one, but he can't do it. And they're going to drop him for a loss. It looked like that thing was going to work, and then all of a sudden it just caved in.
Speed.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Speed. We had them blocked on the outside, but we couldn't get to the outside.
Wasn't as much of a loss as I thought it was. At 2nd and 12, 2:06 to go in the third, 12-7 Wayne County lead. Wayne County's been in a couple of battles here all of them this year have been really close ball games. Well, these last few have anyway. Natchez was close. Last week was, 1-pointer, and then this week we're in another struggle. There's going to be a little misdirection right there. Nice play and a nice run, and they're going to get a good gain out of our Cameron McLaurin right there.
Going to have a personal foul over here, I think, against Laurel.
Where they spotted him, he's got back inside the chains here pretty handily. Looks like you're right, King. Looks Laurel's backing up. We're at 1:37 to go in the third, 12-7 Wayne County lead. And waiting for the officials to. It's a 5-yarder. The public address man says. First down, Wayne County. Big play. We'll take it, Kenny.
Well, high school's the only place left where there's a 5-yard variety, but I'm not sure that was 5 yards, was it? Ball's on the 29. I guess it was.
First down, Wayne County. 1:37 to go in the third. 12-7 Wayne County lead. There's going to be another handoff, and the wide receiver coming in. That may be Abney on that carry. He gets across the 30. So they're moving these receivers in tight and catching them on these little, bringing them in toward the middle, handing the ball to them, and they cut up field, and they're working hard for every yard they're getting. There's not much being given away down there by the Laurel defense, that's for sure.
Well, I tell you what, they are a good football team, and these guys are quick and they're big and physical. And we're giving up a lot of weight on both sides of the football.
Second down, about 9 to go. 1 minute to go in the third. 12-7 Wayne County lead, and a struggle between the bricks. And there comes a little misdirection there and cuts upfield. Nice move by McLaurin, and he's going to get a first down. Really nifty footwork right there. And Laurel guy puts a knee in his back as he gets up off of him. Welcome to Laurel, he said.
Welcome to
the bricks.
Yep.
44 seconds to go in the third, 12-7 Wayne County lead. Another fresh set of downs on the McLaurin run. Really nifty footwork by Cameron on that carry. First and 10 for Wayne County. There's their own 45. And they're playing it pretty close to the vest down here. No surprises. Man, that defensive line for Laurel is huge. There's a stoppage of play.
I'm not sure what that was. Delay a game?
Good call, Kenny. Man, those yards are so hard to come by. You sure hate to lose them.
Yes, they are, and it's that should end the third quarter, Marshall.
Yes, it does, Kenny. So after 3, it's 12-7 Wayne County, and Wayne County will come back to start this final stanza with a 1st and 15 to go. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO to hear from some of the sponsors that we're so thankful for, and we'll be back after this one word from our sponsor. Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to give Wayne County's got a great fan base, and there's a great crowd over here tonight for the War Eagles, but I want to shout out our super fans. Elmer Miller's our super fan of the week, but we got some other folks that help us with our broadcast this way. Freddie Miller, Ben and Barbara Graves, Jeremy Wright, Lester Mitchell, Carly Beasley, Chandler and Casty Pugh, Gary Jackson, Gary Sigler, Trent Odom, Charlie Britton, Elmer Miller, Tommy Miller, and Brandon Jordan, and Marvin Chapman. We appreciate you guys and all that y'all do to help WC Web TV bring Wayne County High School War Eagle football to you. And here we are to start the final stanza. Wayne County's got a 12-7 lead. They got a first down and 15, starting they're at their own 40 right now.
Here, if you can, of course, first and 15 is kind of tough, but if you can use up clock, use 5 or 6 minutes off the clock, get down, get a touchdown, then it makes it a two-score game, and doesn't leave Laurel a lot of time to do it. And so that's something that we've got to do here.
And there's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be well defended, and they're going to stop Choya behind the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be a loss.
Yes, sir. That's a
36. That's going to be a 4-yard loss. That's going to be second and 19.
Oh my goodness. We hadn't thrown much. We hadn't really had time. We don't have much time back there.
Well, we missed a block on the inside there, and that's where that tackle got through. But again, this is a sort of a put-together offensive line here.
And there's a little handoff. It's going to be a minimal gain. It's going to bring up third down and a long, long way to go. And we got an injured War Eagle on the field. That's our sophomore lineman. Offensive lineman. They're going to get him up. That's Carter. He's okay. He's hopping a little bit, but I don't know. He's
have trouble putting weight on that wheel.
Yeah. He's coming on off. We're at 11-10 to go in the football game. 12-7 Wayne County lead. And we give a shout out down there to Demarius Carter, sophomore offensive lineman, making his way off the field. I got to tell you, that's a good defense. That's two pretty good defenses.
Ours hadn't been real shabby tonight, at least up to this point. We've played well defensively.
Another sophomore offensive lineman's coming into the game. Quindarius Elijah Walker. Third down. We'll see it's big. Carter's going. There's a penalty. Stops that one right off the bat. Looks like Hankins was going to look to throw.
They're going to call us for motion.
Tell you what, both of these offenses have been their. I'm not going to say their own worst enemies because these are two good defenses. But man, these offenses, neither one of them has done anything to help themselves tonight.
No, not at all.
The ball's at the 33. We got to get across midfield down to the 45 to get a first down on this third down in a country mile.
Tell you what, the last couple of weeks we've started both games with 10 toes and we've managed to shoot them all off.
Isn't that the truth? Everybody's bunched in there tight. I don't know. We got a man out here.
Got a timeout.
Okay. Coach Hankins says, let's just stop this thing and talk about it on this big third down right here. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. Be right back after this word from our sponsors. Okay, well, hello, everybody. Hello, Kenny.
Hey there.
How are you? How y'all doing?
Hello, Ma. Hello, Paul. Remember those Ma and Paul Kettle movies?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Wouldn't they play them after McCaffrey Showtime went off on Saturday?
Oh, man. Remember Walter playing that piano?
Walter.
Boy? Man, yeah.
He had a set of glasses that were made out of the best plastic known to man because they had 2 Coke bottle engines in each side. No water could play the piano.
They had that. Let's see. What was the other show we were just talking about? Ma and Pa Kettle.
Yeah, Ma and Pa Kettle.
McCaffrey show. Dean Martin show usually came on.
Yeah, on Saturday night.
Right.
He'd slide down that pole.
Excuse me. We all kind of, I am anyway, halfway sick up here. I need to take a break, but we're going to stay with it here between the bricks.
Somebody else called. What, did Laurel call timeout?
I don't know, Kenny.
Or are we still on our original timeout?
It's been a long one. I think I'm going to have a sip of this ice water.
Better let me sniff that.
Okay, all righty. Let's see what Wayne County's going to try to do here on 3rd and forever down here. And they're going to just do what they've been doing. And Abney's doing everything he can. He's burning up clock, but he's not going to get much yardage. So Wayne County's going to be looking at a punting situation right here.
We just didn't get a good block on the end over here. We kind of had a little bit of room for a minute, but Abney just did. He ran out of places to go.
Yeah, he was giving it all he had. 9:50, inside 10 minutes to go in the football game. 12-7 Wayne County lead, and Mills is going to have to punt this one away. He's standing at his own 18. Good snaps and pressure on it, Kenny, and not one of his better punts. It's going to be down at the about the 48-yard line of Laurel. And they're getting a little pressure on him. But he's not taking
They are. That's more pressure than we've had put on him all year.
But you know what? He doesn't take a deep set.
No, it's only 10 yards. Yeah. That's the other thing. We don't have anybody can snap at 15, so you set it up for 10. I mean, you do what you got to. Now, Laurel rather's got the ball now on their 47, so they got good field position.
9:39 to go in the football game. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Wayne County's playing out front, and out front's the place to be, but they're going to have to play some defense to keep this bunch out of the end zone. There's a pass out there to midfield and a move and shaking and baking and running down the sideline, and he drops the ball, but it's out of bounds, and there's a flag probably for some late shenanigans going on over there on the Wayne County defense.
I don't know. There may be another flag over here. I'm trying to figure out.
Sorting it out. Wayne County appears to be backing up. So Laurel has fooled around right quick and got themselves down to the 30 of Wayne County. 9:30 to go in the game. 12-7 Wayne County lead. Defensive ball game so far tonight. Defense is playing great. The offenses are having some execution problems on both sides. And back to throw. Going to fire a bullet out here that's going to be incomplete. Threw it behind his receiver, and the receiver couldn't come back to get it. Stops the clock with 9:27 to go. 7-12. Wayne County War Eagle lead.
Tell you what, 12 out here for Laurel. That rascal has got him. He's got a motor under him too.
Yes, sir. He's wanted to beat them deep a while ago, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. And there goes your big man running the ball. He's got some room. He cannot trip him up, and he's running through and over everybody. He's going to get a first down.
One guy is not going to tackle him.
Not going to happen.
Not unless he's as big as he is.
That's a first down for Laurel inside the 20, down there around the 16 of Wayne County. So they're in the red zone with a fresh set of downs, trading 12-7. But now they're threatening are the Tornadoes. They fumbled the ball a couple of times, turned it over tonight. And I guess Wayne County would like to see them turn it over again right now. Laurel's got other things in mind. They handed the big man again, and he's running and dragging folks. And penalty flags coming down. He's inside the 10. Wait, they'll sort out what the penalty is. Elijah Davis, sophomore, checks in. That's a young bunch of War Eagles out there, Kenny. It's against Wayne County. It's going to be 1st and goal. Looks like they're inside the 5 down there with a 1st and goal. 8:58 to go in the game, 12-7 Wayne County lead, but Laurel is threatening right now. Wayne County has missed both extra points. They missed the first one, went for 2 and didn't make it. So 2 touchdowns, 12 points. This touchdown right here will put Laurel ahead, and they're going to get the touchdown by the quarterback on that carry. So with 8:44 to go in the football game, Laurel takes the lead, 13-12. And the tornado siren, great tradition over here in Laurel. So the Tornadoes take the lead. They'll try to expand that lead. It's a 1-point lead. They'll try to, no, they're going for 2. And they're not going to make it. So.
All right, that's interesting.
I mean, now I'm going to stay with us. We're going to discuss the numbers. What value would have been in the extra with the 2?
They're trying to put it out of reach for us on the field goal.
We can't make an extra point.
Hey, buddy.
We'll take it, won't we?
I'm with you. I just.
You just answered the question.
I got no answer. I got no real good answer for that.
Well, hang around. Well, Wayne County is trails by 1, 12-13. 8:44 to go in the football game. Wayne County has got. Can I repeat that? Has got to garner some offense here. If they're going to have any hope. Of course, I guess the defense could score for them, but Wayne County's got to get some offense going. And that defense, man, for Laurel is really, both of these defenses play lights out so far tonight. They really have. Wayne County's return guys, deep guys are standing back here on the 21, 22-yard line. Laurel's big man's going to put a big foot into it. It's going to be caught at the 20. And McCall's got it, looking for somewhere to go. And he takes off up the middle, Kenny, and he's going. And he's still pushing his way across midfield. So do it all, McCall. He's going to get Wayne County across midfield down to around the 47, 48-yard line of Laurel. So that may be the spark Wayne County needs.
Well, he just needed he couldn't get quite enough daylight to kick his afterburners in.
It was close to being broke. All righty, at the 48 of Laurel. Here comes Carter Hankins and company. It's good to see our sophomore offensive lineman Carter back out there. Kenny, big number 76. He's okay. Back out for some more action. Right. Pitts over the ball, getting ready to snap it. Let's see if Wayne County gets some offense going. There's going to be a handoff right there, and Choi's going to break it outside. They miss a tackle. He's going to hurdle one and get upended, and the ball came loose when he hit the ground. They're going to rule him down. Was that Choya? Yeah, that was Choya.
And he got the ball.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so that's a moot point, isn't it? That looked like a disaster to start with, but he made a broke a tackle in that. A nice gain. One of the better games we've had in a while. Going to bring up second down about 6, maybe 5. 8:25 to go in the football game. 12-13 is the score with Laurel on top by 1. Wayne County's, if they ever need to muster a little offense, now's the time to do it. There's a snap. Going to hand the ball to Abney, and he's going to make a step or two. It might get a yard or 2. We'll see where they spot him. It's going to bring up third down. It looks like around 3 or so. Got the ball at about the 41-yard line. So it's third down and about 3 with 7:49 to go. So you're definitely going to have 2 downs to make 3. Evans is in the backfield behind Hankins, who's under center. It's going to be the handoff. They handed off to the H-back coming around, and he slipped and lost a yard or 2. That's number 45 on the carry. That's Kelvin Wiley, a freshman running back. So that's going to bring up fourth down and about 4 yards to go. So Wayne County, the ball is at the 42 of Laurel. So Wayne County doesn't get this first down, then we got a timeout. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a timeout and be back after this one word from our sponsors. Welcome back, everybody. Here's a report from our Mississippi Sports Talk roving reporter, the Slick Lizard. Hattiesburg, with 11 minutes to go in the football game at West, is up 20-9. So it looks like Hattiesburg is on top of West Jones at the moment. But right now, we got bigger fish to fry. We got a 4th down and about, 4 yards to go, and trailing by 1 here between the bricks. A big play right here, this 4th down play right here. I'm not going to say it could be the ball game, but it could sure help a little bit to get this first down. And I don't know, they're not going to make it.
Not going to make it.
Not going to make it. So Wayne County's going to turn the ball over downs. And I tell you what, Laurel is some kind of fired up right now. At that timeout, they were jumping up and down and celebrating. That bench is going nuts. So Wayne County turns the ball over on downs. Laurel's going to get it 1st and 10 at their own 40 with a 1-point lead. Wayne County's offense has been non-existent here in the second half, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
All righty. Here come the Tornadoes. Wayne County's defense is going to have to pull this one out for them. It's going to need to stop by getting the ball back for the offense right now. And there's going to be a handoff up the middle. They're going to chop him down after about a 1 or 2 yard gain. Big number 7 running straight up the middle there. They're going to get, looks like, going to get about 2 or 3 out of that. I didn't think he had that much, but he does. Second down.
I didn't think he got 3, but.
2nd and 7. With their own 43. Wayne County faithful are making noise. The band's playing and the cowbells are ringing and the jugs are shaking, and it's just the jug heads are making their self heard tonight. 2nd down. There's going to be a handoff to the big man, and he's going to spin him around and going to have a short gain, going to bring up 3rd down. So there's a flag on the play. Hopkins says it's against Laurel.
It's going to be another hold.
Officials getting it set up, see which way they're going to go. They back it into, it's against Wayne County. So that's a big one. Face mask, I think they said, Kenny. I don't know. I didn't see
well,
it.
They did. I didn't see it. I saw a hold.
So that's going to bring the Tornadoes down here to the 41 of Wayne County. They got a fresh set of downs and a 1-point lead with 6:11 to go in a football game, and Wayne County's just not been able to muster up much offense here in the second half, but the Tornadoes are working on it right now, and they're going to get about 4 or 5 yards on 1st down carry right there. Looks like
Boy, that was huge, too.
Going to get down to the 36 or 37 yard line. I just dare say that Wayne County cannot really afford to give up any more points. I mean, another touchdown will make it a 2-score game. Second down, 6 for Laurel. They get to the 31 of Wayne County, they'll have themselves a 1st down. There's a handoff up the middle and going to be caught behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play right there by guess who? Number 23, Hopkins. So to bring up 3rd down, about 7. 5:08 to go in the football game. 1-point ball game. Laurel leads by 13-12. .15 seconds on the snap clock, 4:48 and counting on the game clock. And big third down play right here, K-Dog. Wayne County going to have to get this ball back without giving up any points to have a shot at this, have a legitimate shot at this thing. And we got a timeout. So Laurel takes timeout. So will we. We're going back to WABO to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this word. Between the bricks, WC Web TV crew here, Ken Roberts, myself, Kenny Odom, Sue Wood, Jack West of West Computers helping with a video stream up here, bringing the ball game to you. We appreciate all the work these folks do to make this happen as our sponsors, and we don't want to forget WABO and all the work they put into this, Jamie, and we appreciate what he does. There's a snap. Around the left side, he gets a head of steam, but they're going to tackle him short of the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down, and I'm telling you what, is there ever a play there was, this is it right now. Fourth down and a couple of yards to go. You know, with 4:26 to go in the football game, you could almost say this play right here could be ball game. We got another timeout, so we're going to take, our sponsors are so good to us, we're going to take 30 seconds back to the station here from one more and be back after this word. I'm not going to say this play is a ball game, but it very well could be if Laurel gets a first down here with a 1 point lead and 4:26 to go. And there's going to be the handoff, Kenny, and he's going to get that first down, I do believe. So he crosses the 30, and he got a little extra there. So first down and 10 for Laurel.
Yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, unless we have a turnover here, Laurel's going to be able to get it down to a minute and a half or so, even if we're able to stop them.
I don't know what's going on. We got some, what's that?
About 40, the game clock.
Getting the clock going. Okay.
The play clock.
Gotcha. First and 10. For Laurel with a 1 point lead, 4:10 to go in the football game. They're inside the War Eagle 30 with a fresh set of downs. There's a handoff up the middle, and big man's moving the pile, and he's going to get down inside the 25. Wayne County's defense has really made some plays this year, and if they go, Wayne County's going to have a chance. Wayne County's defense is going to have to come up with something right here. Looks like they've got the ball spotted at the 24. Got to get down to around the 19 or so to get a first down. 3:30 to go in the ball game. The score is 13-12. Laurel by 1. Be the handoff to the big man, and he's breaking through, Kenny, and he's driving down inside the 5. They cannot stop him. He gets to the 1, so it's going to be first and goal from maybe the 1 or the 2 yard line. 3:09 to go in the football game. Laurel looking to expand their lead. It's a 1 point lead right now, and they're about 1 yard away from expanding that lead to possibly an 8 point lead, but we'll see. Balls, it's just inside the 2. First and goal for Laurel. We need a fumble and a scoop and a run back for a touchdown.
Turnover would be the only thing that'll save us right here, because they can pound this big guy inside and there just ain't no stopping him. And it's a Wildcat.
And they handed it to him, and they turned him around. They gave him the touchdown. All righty, touchdown. 2:40 to go in the football game. It was a 12-13 lead, and the Tornadoes have scored again. There's a lot of discussion going on down there. I don't know what the deal is. They did signal touchdown, didn't they, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it 19-12 down there now. Laurel's lined up, getting ready to go for 2 again.
And I think they've still got 7 back at quarterback, so they're going to run him again.
They do. Now, if he makes it, that's great, which he does. If he doesn't make that, you know, it's a 1-score ball game, but he made it. So it's a 2-score ball game now, 21-12. We're going to take a 30-second break to WAB. We'll be back after this word from our sponsor. Welcome back. 2:36 to go. 21-12. Laurel lead. Let's see what happens here. Wayne County's got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Haven't had much success offensively in a while here. Defense has played really.
Mass, we got a headgear off. Whatever it is, it's against Laurel.
We'll take it.
Every 5 yards counts. That'll be worth 15.
That's 5 times. That's 5 times 3. Inside Laurel territory. 21-6. Laurel lead with 2:26 to go in the football game. Hankins is back to throw, got pressure, gets rid of one quick to Abney, and Abney hits him in the hands, and he was looking to run before he caught it. Of course, he was pretty well covered, but an incomplete pass stops the clock at 2:23. 2nd and 10. The War Eagles are in Tornado territory at the Tornado 45. All righty. You know, you got plenty of time. If you can get some yards, if you get some first downs, you got plenty of time to score once. Of course, if you can score once, and looks like there's a penalty against Wayne County.
Yeah, motion penalty.
The wheels are falling off of the bus. You're not going to tell Carter Hankins that, though. He says, I don't know about this now. So we still got 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go in this football game. I'm fixing to do something about this right now. Hankins got Evans back in the backfield with him. He's looking to throw. There's pressure. He gets one away fast and makes the catch out there. Number 2 shaking and baking, and I don't think he gained some yards, got back close to the original line of scrimmage.
Got back to the 46.
It's going to bring up 3rd down at about 11 or 12. 2:05 and counting. Now, don't think Carter can't throw that thing and complete some passes now.
Oh, he can.
But he's got to have some time. He just
well, and that looked like a jailbreak.
Yeah, it really
Laurel
did.
sending everybody.
And there they come again. He's moving to his left. He plants his feet and fires one. That's going to be, they're going to give him the catch.
Yes.
He caught it. That's number 2 on the catch.
Now, I tell you, that time Carter rolled to the near side here, and he had plenty of room to run. He could have pulled it down and run, but he wouldn't have gotten nearly as much yardage as he got by throwing it. Kid's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yes, he does. He is a heady guy. He makes right decisions, and nice throw, and Poole makes the catch. 1st and 10 Wayne County. They're down there inside the 30. 1:31 and counting in the football game. Carter's moving to his right, buying him some time. He pulls up and throws one on the run out there, and that looks like pass interference.
That was all over him.
But there's the flag, so that's going to be another. It's going to be a penalty against Laurel with 1:24 to go in the football game. War Eagles on the move.
Put us down inside the 15.
Could have a fantastic finish here, Kenny. There's been some good ones between
you
these
don't
two.
know.
You know, you get a touchdown and an onside kick, and there you go. Anything can happen.
Puts the ball about the 13-yard line. So
you really got to hand it to Hankinson Company here. It is,
oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm talking, of course, Coach Hankins, but I'm talking about Carter right now and the way he's conducting that offense out there and making these plays and making it happen under extreme duress. But he's taking it on his shoulders. Back to throw. He's going to fire one to the end zone down there, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown. What a throw and catch. And that is caught by, don't tell me. Let's see who that is. I can't get the number. That's number 2. That's Eddie Poole Jr. on the catch. So Hankins with a touchdown. You want to say, where's that been?
I'm going to tell you, that ball went right over the fingertips of the Laurel defender.
That was a great throw.
Oh, it was right on the money.
And you know, Carter was in the middle of the field, threw it, you know, into the front quarter of the end zone, on the line, going out of bounds. Just a great throw. Wayne County's going to line up and go for 2. They hadn't made an extra point yet, so I mean, might as well go for 2. What a great play by Wayne County and Carter Hankins.
Timeout by Laurel.
Laurel takes the timeout. So let's just stick around. Let's just stick around here. You're telling me there's a chance, okay?
There you go again.
There I go again. Well, you know what? You know, it's an onside kick, and you got a quarterback who can throw it. I mean, you get an onside kick and get the ball, you know, anything can happen. I'm kind of hoping for one of the greatest comeback finishes in Wayne County history is what I'm hoping for. I'd like to be a part of that tonight, wouldn't you?
I don't care if it's the greatest or not, as long as it's a comeback. It can be the worst comeback in our history as long as we get back.
Oh.
I'm good. I ain't going to grade it.
I can't say enough about that throw.
Man, it was, I'm telling you, that was, that's like you draw it up.
You know, we talk about extra points. How big are the extra? We scored 3 touchdowns. We scored as many touchdowns as they have.
Yeah.
You know, you said that earlier in the broadcast, so you nailed it. Let's see if Wayne County can convert right here. They're going to be the handoff up there to Evans, and they're going to stop him short. But really, that's really inconsequential because you weren't going to kick a field goal anyway. I mean, you were going to have to. No, I mean, you're going to have to get in the end zone again.
Yeah, I mean, you.
And a touchdown to do it.
As the great Jack Crystal said, it's of no consequence at this juncture in the contest.
Man, we've got a. You know, one thing, we've had some exciting football.
Well, we have.
Golly. Oh.
I mean, last week we're down by a point. This week we're down by 3. So 2 weeks, 4 points, and it's just. You know, for Coach Hankins, it's frustrating. I mean, the guys, he's trying to piece together with the folks we've had injured, and first one thing and another, he's trying to put all this together, and it's a tough job. And you don't have the number of players that you've had in the past. And, you don't have the depth that you need, but and we don't have size. There's a lot of stuff we don't have, but we play hard.
We got heart. Now, Carter hadn't been kicking off all year, okay? This is his first night that we've seen him kick off. I wonder if he's ever practiced an onside kick. Well, I got to tell you what, if anybody can kick one, I bet you Carter can do it. Let's see what he comes up with right here. I tell you what, it didn't go the distance. That's going to do it right there. Well, it ain't going to do it. We got 1:18 to go. They could fumble the snap or something.
Well, I think we're out of timeouts anyway, so.
Well. You know, if we were thinking we had to win tonight to get in.
Do we know what Brookhaven did against Natchez?
Brookhaven was beating Natchez. Now, Brookhaven was beating Natchez. It's 20-17. 20-17. Hasburg recovers the onside kick. 1 minute left. You know, in the football game. Looks like West is going down. Will that be 2 district losses for them or 1?
That would be 1. For West was undefeated coming in.
Oh, okay. All righty.
It's just hard for me to see how in the world we're going to miss the playoffs, 2 district losses. But it's just the way the whole thing's cookies crumbling. And Brookhaven, man, they're in the catbird seat because their game next week is South.
Yeah.
And
they could finish.
They're going to win out.
Oh, yeah. All righty. There's the big man's going to run the football, and he's going to put his head down and plow down there to close to the 30. It's pretty much academic right now. There's 1:10 to go in the football game. 3-point ball game, 21-8. Of course, anything can happen. You know, you yank that ball out and get it in Hankins' hands one more time.
Yeah.
All we can hope for.
We could have a giant dodo bird run across the field. And
hey, I'm not giving up. Dodo bird or not.
I mean, you could have a herd of buffalo come through the south end zone down here. Delay the game.
All righty, 42 seconds and counting. And there's flags on the play. That'll stop the clock at 31 seconds. Holding. 31 seconds to go in the football game. Score Laurel 21, Wayne County 18.
Boy, those extra points are just so big. I mean, you know, otherwise we're sitting here tied.
Well, we've got 2 district losses, right? If we lose this one, West got 1. We beat West next week. We'll be ahead of West if we get the tiebreaker if we beat West.
There's that herd of buffalo. I mean, look, you never know. With Wayne County and West, it's been all over the map over the past 20 years. And certainly we play Thursday night next week, by the way, folks.
Well, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, there's 23 seconds, 46 clock. So this one's going to be over. Wayne County is going to lose this football game by a score of 21-18. Next week, the War Eagles will close out the regular season at home with a Thursday night rumble with West Jones. Remember that you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew, Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, and Jack West, video stream. And not tonight, it's Tony, it's Jamie back at the station, seeing it all comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Jamie at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will see you next week for more Wayne County High School War Eagle football. Get us out of here, Jamie.